WPDE.com. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events right here in Scotland County. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in Scotland County, it's on right here.
Hello everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We're right here in Maxton, North Carolina, and we're on the road, and we're finding out now a little bit about Jackson's Diesel Service. That's where we're at. That's our host for today's show.
That's right, and they have been around since 1992, but apparently this has been a three-generation gig. We're going to find out a lot more about that and a lot more things on today's show. You guys stay tuned. Carolina and Company Live on the road in Scotland County.
All right, Amanda, crank that diesel up. And
Let's
take
do
a
it.
ride.
Woo!
Good Wednesday afternoon to you. A glorious day today as far as the weather is concerned. Check out the dew points across the viewing area. We are not seeing the muggy conditions like we have been at least a couple weeks ago. But yesterday, today, and tomorrow looking good in terms of humidity. Once they start getting into the 70s, the dew points that is, things will start getting a little bit sticky. But right now, everywhere is in the 60s for dew points. And then Wednesday through Thursday, high pressure dominating our area. So typical August heat, but bearable humidity at least until tomorrow. But heading into Friday and the weekend, things do start to heat up along with the tropics. Now switching gears just a little bit, tropical storm Gaston, now 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, likely to become a hurricane status today, although will be a fish storm, so out in the ocean, not concerning for any part of land. What we're really focusing on is Invest 99L. Hurricane hunters are out there right now as we speak, actually finding wind gusts about 54 miles per hour, I should say. So definitely continuing to watch this. But what is exactly happening? Looking at the steering currents here from Friday going into Monday. High pressure bringing us all of this dry air, low humidity, and little rainfall right now will actually be a good thing for the Carolinas in terms of the tropics. The tropical track models right now have this system continuing to the west right now over Florida, but it really does depend on on where it tracks going either north or right over Hispaniola, as that terrain there in Hispaniola will either tear it apart or it'll miss it, and then this system will continue to strengthen. So still a lot of uncertainty, but we will continue to keep you updated on that. Your 7-day Grand Strand forecast, 87 for this Wednesday. Looking ahead as you make your way inland, 90 for Wednesday with a bunch of sunshine, so great few days.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We're here in Scotland County. We're out in Maxton at Jackson's Diesel Service. They're our host location today. We're going to find out about everything diesel service, right?
Hey, they do a lot here. Since 1992, 3 generations, and it's continuing. And now if you've got a diesel or you need a big truck pulled in or whatever, these guys can do it. James is with us. All right, James, talk to us a little bit about your business. What all y'all do here?
We do complete truck and trailer repair, 24-hour record service. We have a full line of parts for trucks, trailers. We have a full line of tools and equipment. If somebody wants to do it themselves and work on them, we carry the tools to work on the trucks also.
All right, I saw the big wreckers out there. You can handle those big rigs.
Yes, sir, big rigs. We've got 4 large wreckers. We've got a small wrecker for medium-duty size trucks and automobiles, and we have a rollback for transporting small vehicles on the rollbacks.
No,
All right, go ahead.
yeah, no, y'all said 3 generations.
That's
When
correct.
did your dad start?
My grandfather started in 1937, and my dad started in probably 1955.
That was the trucking business itself.
Trucking business side of it. And I always took up wanting to do the mechanic side of it, so I kind of got in on the working side.
Now it's the diesel work and all that.
That's correct.
All right, now y'all do so much stuff, and when it comes to a big rig, I blew an engine. What if I blew up one of my big diesel engines? Can you fix it? Can you rebuild it?
Yes, sir.
Really? Take it apart? I mean, how long, if you've got a diesel engine comes in, how long would it take you to put one together?
Most of the time, waiting on different stuff, machine work and everything for the machine work on the block stuff, anywhere from a week to 12, 14 days, we can put one out.
All right.
And so if one of these goes down, you guys go out and tow it in?
Yes, ma'am.
How
Tow
would-
them in.
You come out there quick, or you make everybody wait?
No, we kind of come pretty quick. We
That's
try to
right.
come within an hour.
Okay, great.
That's our main ETA goal is 1 hour or less.
All right, now you
fantastic.
started working on stuff when you were what age?
Probably 12.
12?
10
You
or
started
12.
working on what then? Cars or what? Then
Cars, lawnmowers, anything that had bolts on it. I want to take it apart and figure out how it worked and put it back together.
And then you moved up into the diesel. Now, how did you get into the diesel part of it?
I guess just my dad driving trucks and having trucks and in the trucking business, that was in my blood. I've always been told instead of blood in my veins, I got diesel fuel in my veins.
Well, that's pretty good, I tell you. All right, now let me ask you this. All right, if I came in here and I needed a job, somebody, you just don't give a mechanic a job. He's got to be certified in all this in diesel, right? How does that work? You got certified engineers working with you.
That's right. All our mechanics here are ASE certified, and we've got some guys now that's going through some training with the American Engine Rebuilders Association, which we're a member of. We're fixing to get involved in the machine shop process. We're gonna put an in-house machine shop, do our own machine work on the diesel engines and everything. So we won't send anything out of house.
So everything will be done right here.
That's correct.
That's pretty good. You got to have certified mechanics. You really do.
We've also got some new equipment coming in that'll be here in the next month. The newer vehicles with the newer emissions, these diesels that have diesel particulate filters on them. We've got machinery coming in to be able to service those diesel particulate filters, clean them. If they need to be baked and burned, we can clean them thoroughly and put them back in service, put the trucks back in service.
So it's a continuation. You got to keep being educated to keep up with the business.
That's correct. It's always continuing education on all sides of the business.
You have to.
That's right.
Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
the
she
phone's ringing. Hold on. I think you got a diesel call. You have to go out and pull one in, buddy.
I'm ready for it.
I saw the dollar marks go up in his eyes. All right.
All right, y'all, we've got a great show for you today. We'll be back.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, I mean, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. Will be tomorrow, walk in the days in between, swim.
Enthusiasm, that's what they have here, enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
Race on in to Scotland Motors to get your summer savings.
Find the biggest savings and selection at Scotland Motors.
Find over 300 cars, trucks, and SUVs. Find everything from smart cars to trucks.
Toyotas, Chevrolets, Fords, BMWs, Hyundais, you name it, we've got it. And almost everything has a factory warranty, all fully inspected by our ASE certified technicians and ready for delivery today.
So look at the rest, come buy from the best. Scotland Motors, Laurinburg, North Carolina. And come visit us off at exit 184.
Looking for a wonderful shopping experience? Then shop downtown Laurinburg. Hungry? Visit 215 on Main for a quick meal. Shirt Tales specializes in personalized garments for school, churches, clubs, and more. Find the perfect tuxedo rental and more at Harley's Tuxedo and Gifts. From trendy to obscure, you can find the perfect gift at Scotland Bling. If it's happening in Scotland County, you'll hear it first on 95.1, your hometown radio, WLNC. Shop downtown Laurinburg. Whether you're a local or on your way home from the beach, stop in at exit 184 Laurinburg. It doesn't matter if you love seafood or landlubber food. Captain Larry's Seafood House has something for everyone. Find the freshest seafood and steaks right here. Need to get your car serviced? Then look no further than Haney's Tire and Recapping Service. Once you try us, we're sure you'll be back for more. And if you need a vehicle, stop in at Scotland Motors. You'll find over 400 pre-owned vehicles. And remember, go look at the rest, then come buy from the best.
The Laurinburg Maxton Airport Industrial Park in Scotland County includes over 4,000 acres of prime industrial sites, with almost 1,800 acres ready for industrial and commercial development. The industrial park offers full-service infrastructure that includes a newly renovated runway, plus water, sewer, electric, and natural gas. So whether you're looking to build or simply expanding your current business, we invite you to come join the many businesses that already call the industrial park home. Call today.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler.
And I'm Amanda Sellers, and we're at Nick's Pick Quick. Every time we're up here in the Laurinburg area or the Scotland County area, we've got to stop by here and eat some lunch.
Look at the food we're talking about. Chicken, French fries,
Potato wedges, hot wings, cornbread.
mac and cheese.
Anything you want. That's a
right.
full meal right there.
Right here. And as you can see, every time at lunchtime, all of these stores in the area, they're full of people.
That's right.
Because it's good food. So don't forget, Nick's Pick Quick. Check it out when you're in the Scotland County Laurinburg area.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. We're in Laurinburg and with Scotland Healthcare Systems. And let me tell you, we are looking at a new renovated room, a whole section here in the hospital, and it's amazing what's happening here.
That's right. This is a newly renovated surgical wing, and they actually just had an open house last night. We're going to talk to Pat Phillips about that. Pat, how are you?
Doing great.
Good.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Tell us about the surgical wing and the renovations that you guys did.
You know, we have combined in the past year spent about $2.5 million on renovations and new equipment. This area was renovated with the guidance of our nursing team to come up with the best workflows that work for the team to get patients efficient, high quality care. We've got new things like a patient lift here. We've got new bedside monitors, new bedside furniture for patient families to sleep on. So we've really created an environment, I think, kind of alludes to our mission and vision is safe, high quality, compassionate, and sustainable. And I think we really embrace that with this new renovation.
Yeah, it looks great. I mean, it's really nice in here. And so how many rooms were actually renovated on this wing?
There were 11 rooms that were renovated over here on this wing. We also renovated the nurses' stations, the hallways. We did some minor patch and repair work to the other remaining rooms in the floor, on the second floor, that is.
Okay. So you're always improving health care here at Scotland Health. I mean, you're doing something different all the time here.
That's correct, yeah. We call this a surgical wing because, on top of this nice renovation, earlier this year we purchased a new Mako robot, which you may hear about later from the surgical team, and that's really brought from a technological in a safe healing environment, really brought the level of care up that we can deliver here for Scotland County and the surrounding counties.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I mean, with all those cutting edge, things that you're bringing in, having a really, nice, clean, new place for them to stay is really important as well. And you said something about the women's facility later on in the future being renovated?
Yeah, that's correct. So we're going to the board here in the next month to present a proposal that would make those rooms up to this same level. Actually, they're going to be a little bit nicer. Don't tell the surgical patients that are coming here, but those new mothers are really going to be happy with those rooms that we're going to start renovating here in November, December this year.
Well, not only do you serve North Carolina, but you serve parts of South Carolina too, and so you have to keep up with the technology and continue to improve.
You're absolutely right. The community in Marlborough County unfortunately had their hospital shut down, and we've really become their safety net facility. We're really proud of that. We say, Scotland Healthcare System is a safety net for almost 3 different counties now. Robeson County patients love coming here because the renovations that we did to our ER, very quick turnaround times there. Scotland County folks have always come here, and Marlborough County folks really over the past year, we've seen our patients population really grow from South Carolina, and honestly I think that's a test to our strong surgeons that we have, our strong medical staff, and our great team.
Yeah, we always kind of say that Scotland Healthcare is kind of an all-inclusive place. If anything you need, you guys are excellent at it, and I think we've seen that as we've been up here and
every
just been
time we
around
come,
you guys.
we
Every
see
time we
something
come.
new. So this is really a plus for the hospital, I think. So I think that's great y'all have done this.
Absolutely. I think to add to it is we have great partnerships that connect us to all the strong facilities around us. For cardiology, we have First Health cardiologists that come down here and perform the same types of procedures that they would perform at First Health. We have Duke doctors for cancer that would, they connect you back to the Duke Hospital, higher level services.
So excellent services, excellent doctors.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Thanks, Pat. We really appreciate it. All right, we'll be back. You guys stay tuned.
Looking for a wonderful shopping experience? Then shop downtown Laurinburg. Hungry? Visit 215 on Main for a quick meal. Shirt Tales specializes in personalized garments for school, churches, clubs, and more. Find the perfect tuxedo rental and more at Harley's Tuxedo and Gifts. From trendy to obscure, you can find the perfect gift at Scotland Bling. If it's happening in Scotland County, you'll hear it first on 95.1, your hometown radio, WLNC. Shop downtown Laurinburg.
The Laurinburg Maxton Airport Industrial Park in Scotland County includes over 4,000 acres of prime industrial sites, with almost 1,800 acres ready for industrial and commercial development. The industrial park offers full-service infrastructure that includes a newly renovated runway, plus water, sewer, electric, and natural gas. So whether you're looking to build or simply expanding your current business, we invite you to come join the many businesses that already call the industrial park home. Call today.
Hello everybody, I'm Cecil Chandler.
And I'm Amanda Sellers, and we're at Nick's Pick Quick. Every time we're up here in the Laurinburg area or the Scotland County area, we've got to stop by here and eat some lunch.
Look at the food we're talking about. Chicken, French fries,
Potato wedges, hot wings, cornbread.
mac and cheese.
Anything you want. That's a
right.
full meal right there.
Right here, and as you can see, every time at lunchtime, all of these stores in the area, they're full of people.
That's right.
Because it's good food, so don't forget, Nick's Pick Quick. Check it out when you're in the Scotland County, Laurinburg area.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're here at Scotland High School talking about the Junior ROTC program and what it all entails. School is getting ready to start back, and we're going to find out about it.
That's right. Gentlemen, we want to know, really, let's start with you. I want to know a little bit about the ROTC program here.
The Junior ROTC program is definitely not a recruitment for the military. However, it is a program that's offered to all high schools. And what we teach is wellness, community service activity, participation, discipline, drill and ceremonies, to where each and all cadets get a chance to participate.
All right, Sergeant Major, how many of y'all have in the class? How many of y'all have?
We average about 150 a year. Wow. We're supposed to maintain 10% of the school population in the JRTC program.
Okay, now this is just at Scotland High.
Scotland High School, but we have 1,700 programs across the country.
Fantastic.
Wow, that's pretty good. All right, now how long have you been involved with the ROTC program?
I've been involved with this program about 2 years now.
2 years? Okay. Now, you said this is not a recruitment for the Army or whatever. Now, do a lot of these people after ROTC go ahead to the Army or something?
The majority of them do, and the majority of them go straight to college. And that's what we also do, is we prep them also for life skills and also for post-high school to go to college also. The majority do go on to college, to go on to military, not only to regular military, but to military colleges.
Oh.
Well, our mission for JRTC is to motivate young people to be better citizens. Our purpose is to get them to graduate from high school and to continue and set goals for after they graduate.
Right, bring some discipline in their life so they can learn life
Responsibility,
skills.
discipline, integrity, respect, all the things you need to become good citizens.
All right, since ROTC has been a part of it, has it helped stop dropout in high school in this area, you think?
The JRTC program dropout is about 1%.
Wow.
We don't have many that come into the program, but those that come and that stay, all right, they don't drop out.
JRTC normally has a higher graduation rate than the actual population of the school.
All right. Now, do they take ROTC for the entire 4 years they're here, or when do they start? What's the deal?
They start in the 9th grade. Now, they do have the option to take it all the way through, but however, some, based upon their academic scheduling, they may have to change classes.
All right.
Or skip a semester.
Well, we're going to hear from some of your students right now about
Thanks,
the program,
guys.
just how much they like it. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
All right, guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Race on in to Scotland Motors to get your summer savings.
Find the biggest savings and selection at Scotland Motors.
Find over 300 cars, trucks, and SUVs. Find everything from smart cars to trucks.
Toyotas, Chevrolets, Fords, BMWs, Hyundais, you name it, we've got it. And almost everything has a factory warranty, all fully inspected by our ASE certified technicians and ready for delivery today.
So look at the rest, come buy from the best. Scotland Motors, Laurinburg, North Carolina. And come visit us off at exit 184.
Whether you're local or on your way home from the beach, stop in at exit 184 Laurinburg. It doesn't matter if you love seafood or landlubber food. Captain Larry's Seafood House has something for everyone. Find the freshest seafood and steaks right here. Need to get your car serviced? Then look no further than Haney's Tire and Recapping Service. Once you try us, we're sure you'll be back for more. And if you need a vehicle, stop in at Scotland Motors. You'll find over 400 pre-owned vehicles. And remember, go look at the rest, then come buy from the best.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler.
And I'm Amanda Sellers, and we're at Nick's Pick Quick. Every time we're up here in the Laurinburg area or the Scotland County area, we've got to stop by here and eat some lunch.
Look at the food we're talking about. Chicken, French fries,
Potato wedges, hot wings, cornbread.
mac and cheese.
Anything you want. That's a
right.
full meal right there.
Right here. And as you can see, every time at lunchtime, all of these stores in the area, they're full of people.
That's right.
Because it's good food. So don't forget, Nick's Pick Quick. Check it out when you're in the Scotland County, Laurinburg area.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back. We're right here at Scotland High School in Laurinburg on the road, and now we're going to talk to some of the ROTC students.
That's
and
right.
Find out about them.
That's right. We've got two of them. We've got a first and a second lieutenant with us, and they are going to talk about their experience here at Scotland High with the Junior ROTC program. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right. So tell me, what year are you this year?
I'm a senior this year.
All right. How long have you been involved in the program?
4 years.
All right.
What are some of your activities?
Yeah.
What are some of the things you do? What all you do?
We went to summer camp. We go to summer camp every year, and we go to assisted living homes and perform for them.
All right. Where's summer camp?
At Fort Jackson.
Fort Jackson, the real summer camp. Wow. All right. That's pretty good. Now, what's some of the things that you've done this year?
We went to Fort Jackson. I mean, not Fort Jackson, but on Fort Bragg.
Okay.
And we watched the airborne jump from planes.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Do you plan on going into the military afterwards?
Yeah, the Marines.
The Marines.
Marines.
All right. You a senior as well?
I'm in 11th grade.
All right. So what has Junior ROTC done for you?
It's made me a better leader and made me more outspoken than I was. I used to be shy and everything when I was in class.
So it gave you some confidence.
I used to be shy too.
Yeah,
All right.
right.
Now, what are your plans after high school? Going to college and then on to the Air Force or Army or whatever?
After high school, I plan to attend the University of North Georgia Corps Cadets and be an officer in the United States Army.
All right. Well, I salute you both.
Fantastic.
Good job. Everybody needs to do it. All right.
That's right.
Thank you so much for being with us. We got a lot more coming up. You stay with us. We'll be back.
Sign in to Scotland Motors to get your summer savings.
Find the biggest savings and selection at Scotland Motors.
Find over 300 cars, trucks, and SUVs. Find everything from smart cars to trucks.
Toyotas, Chevrolets, Fords, BMWs, Hyundais, you name it, we've got it. And almost everything has a factory warranty, all fully inspected by our ASE certified technicians and ready for delivery today.
So look at the rest, come buy from the best. Scotland Motors, Laurinburg, North Carolina. And come visit us off at exit 184.
Looking for a wonderful shopping experience? Then shop downtown Laurinburg. Hungry? Visit 215 on Main for a quick meal. Shirt Tales specializes in personalized garments for school, churches, clubs, and more. Find the perfect tuxedo rental and more at Harley's Tuxedo and Gifts. From trendy to obscure, you can find the perfect gift at Scotland Bling. If it's happening in Scotland County, you'll hear it first on 95.1, your hometown radio, WLNC. Shop downtown Laurinburg.
The Laurinburg Maxton Airport Industrial Park in Scotland County includes over 4,000 acres of prime industrial sites, with almost 1,800 acres ready for industrial and commercial development. The industrial park offers full-service infrastructure that includes a newly renovated runway, plus water, sewer, electric, and natural gas. So whether you're looking to build or simply expanding your current business, we invite you to come join the many businesses that already call the industrial park home. Call today.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road, Laurinburg, Scotland County, where you find out something different every day about this area, on Wednesdays, that is. Now, today we're visiting, let me make sure I get this right, Carolina Hearts Home Care.
That's right.
And everybody sooner or later is going to need some home care.
That's right. And we've got Bridget with us. And Bridget, you are a nurse as
am.
well as a provider here.
Yes.
Tell us about Carolina Hearts.
So we've been in business since November of 2005, located on Main Street. We provide personal care services, which include bathing, dressing, assisting with meal preparation, and some companion sitter services for elderlies that need to get out and go shopping and pay their grocery or pay their bills or get their meds and stuff. We also started supplying medical equipment back in 2008, and as you can see, Our storefront is right here.
All right, so if you need anything, medical supplies, this type of stuff, equipment.
Right, beds, walkers, shower chairs, canes.
Okay.
All right, now talking about insurance, does a lot of insurance cover, you know, home care for some people and all that?
We're primarily funded by Medicaid.
Yeah, okay.
But long-term care insurance will cover for personal care and companion and sitter services.
Okay, great.
That's good. All right, now y'all deal with how many people right now? How many people do y'all deal with? Like
Our
every day?
client base right now is about 200, and we have about 94 employees.
So y'all keep everybody busy then.
We have a good group of people here in Scotland County.
All right, somebody wanted to get on there needing home care that would call today. I mean, is it pretty immediate, or they have to get on a waiting list, or what's the situation now?
Well, there's 3 different programs, and the way they explain it is Medicaid for personal care services. The state, your doctor would make a referral for you, and that's who you would call first. Is, you know, if you have a loved one or someone that you know that needs assistance with ADLs, you let their doctor know, and then they make a referral to the state. The state comes out and does an assessment. That usually takes about 7 days. If it's private pay, we can get you started immediately, and then if it's long-term care insurance, it takes about a week as well.
Okay. Now, you've got a little van out here.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
That's our delivery van. So whenever we need to take any medical equipment out to clients, that's what we use for delivery purposes.
So you got everything from beds to chairs to walkers, anything you need for when you get up in age a little bit.
Absolutely.
I saw something I needed. A walker back there. I'm just kidding.
Oh yes, we sell rollators, walkers, and we also do the elevated recliners, the lift chairs as well. Those seem to be popular in our area.
Okay, and so if I need it, I don't have to come by here and get it. You guys actually will deliver it to me.
Absolutely. You just, when we get a prescription from your physician, we then go ahead and get it pre-approved, and then we can get it out to you as soon as you're ready for it.
How long
have you been? How long have you been an RN?
I was just about to ask.
You were going to ask that next. How long have you been an RN?
I've been a registered nurse for 14 years.
Really?
Yes.
Now, were you working at a hospital before coming here, or what were you doing?
I was working at a hospital. I started off at Southeastern in Lumberton, North Carolina, and then a little bit around the state, and then back here to Scotland County.
Okay, you really.
This has got to be rewarding. You're
It
helping
is.
people.
Absolutely.
More than just where you're an RN, but you get to go to their homes and help them.
Right, and it is kind of tough because they trust us to come in their home and take care of them, and that's very difficult because your home is your security net. So, but it is definitely rewarding because most of our clients can't get out, and they do need someone to come and help them with their.
Well, and that's what makes you guys special. People trust you, as they know you're going to come into their house, but that you are trustworthy and you can come in and do that. All right. What are your hours here?
Our hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, and then 8 to 4 on Fridays. And then our 24 hours on call for our medical equipment.
Okay.
Right.
If something happens.
Yeah. If
All
something
right.
happens, give us a call.
All right, Bridget. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Hey guys, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We've had a great show today here at our host location, Jackson's Diesel out in Maxton. We've learned a lot about all kinds of stuff here in Scotland County. We do every time we come, and I think Cecil's learning something now.
Yeah, they told me to tighten up all these bolts, but I think it's going to take me a while to do it. I've learned a lot today. I've learned a lot about diesel motors. I learned that I cannot do this kind of work. We've had a great time, though. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time right here on the road.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21,